Alright, testing 1 2 1 2 relive is working. Hello everybody, welcome. I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks, so bear with me if anything is scuffed or if I forgot anything. Also, hi Info, welcome. Thank you for the Dean. Hello. Yeah, I'll probably I did eat already today, so I'm not feeling particularly hungry right now, but I'll definitely probably grab some food after stream for sure. Yeah, so I'm not too sure how to go about this because I want to do my best to... Okay, first off, did I already complete all my Eversoul dailies? I already did. Okay, I already completed my Eversoul dailies. I have a lot of Eversoul catch-up to do, so I'm going to try my best to talk and play at the same time. I can't guarantee how well I'll do at that, but I mean, for one, I'll just slap my team in the Battlefront. Surely Battlefront would be easy enough to do, since I can just auto this. Hi Anui, hi Twitchy, welcome. It's good to see you. So, I'm just gonna leave Battlefront running in the background because there is new Battlefronts. Hopefully, my team will be able to handle it, and I won't be able to have to play. I do still have to do the Evermatch, but Evermatch will require me a little more manual brain from me, so we're just going to leave Battlefront running in the background for Eversoul while I chat about what's been going on. So yeah, I will get into how I'm feeling in a second here. For your question info, but yeah, basically I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks, so I'm very sorry for that. A lot's been going on in my life, so I'll just get right into it. This might be a bit of a heavy stream, I will warn you guys that off the bat. Hopefully the audio sounds fine too. I don't want the game, I'm gonna say ahead of time, I don't want the game to be too loud because I think if the game's too loud, it's going to be hard for me to focus and properly convey what I want to say during the stream. Especially because the music in this game is very, very catchy, so I'll definitely get very easily distracted. So I'm gonna try to not keep the volume too loud, and hopefully you guys can hear me fine, because I'm definitely talking a little quieter than usual. Usually very normal when I'm streaming this anyway, but you know, I just wanted to put that out there as usual. But in terms of my life, the volume is good, overall your mic is good too. Alright, thank you for letting me know. But yeah, so life, let's talk life. Why haven't I streamed in almost 2 weeks? And in general, why have I barely been streaming for the past 2 months? So some of you guys, I've already talked about this on like Discord and Twitter and YouTube community posts, but in case some of you guys didn't see any of that, my grandma passed away about 2-3 weeks ago. She was already quite old in age, so it was inevitable, and we knew that she was going to pass for about 3 months now, because the doctors already said that she only had about 3 months to live, so we saw it coming, we already knew. But yeah, my grandmother passed about 2-3 weeks ago, and my family hasn't been taking it very well, so part of why I haven't been streaming is because for the 3 months that we knew she was going to pass, I've been stuck having to take care of her. So that's part of why I haven't been streaming, because I've been spending that time taking care of her and all that. And then when she did pass, which is 2-3 weeks ago, we had to attend to the funeral and all that stuff. Now, on top of that, immediately after the funeral, not even 12 hours after my grandmother was cremated, my uncle ended up in the hospital. He was only around 60-70 years old, I believe, so not too old, not like expected like my grandmother was. But yeah, so my uncle ended up in the hospital immediately after my grandmother was cremated, basically. And it turns out he had a lot of like blood infections and stuff like that. And last week he also passed. So yeah, we had 2 deaths in the family practically back to back. I am doing okay. I'm more so just concerned for my family. I wouldn't say I was super close to my grandmother or my uncle, so that's why I want to say I'm doing better than most people would expect mentally. My mental is still kind of in the gutter, but it's not because of my connection with my family, but more so because it makes me sad seeing how much my family is grieving, I guess. Because, for example, my aunt just lost her mother and her husband in the span of 2 weeks. So my aunt has not been taking it very, very well at all. the rest of my family is also pretty sad about it. My cousins, who were my uncle's sons, are obviously very much not doing well after losing their father very suddenly. And you know, we're all having a hard time dealing with 2 funerals back to back. And then even more bad news for that side of the family is my cousin, one of my cousins, so one of the sons of my aunt and my uncle, um he was feeling really sick while visiting my uncle before my uncle passed, and it turns out my cousin needs surgery. So because of said surgery, my cousin actually missed the last moments with my uncle, his dad. So, you know, he's not doing too well because of that. Everyone is very much grieving and not doing too well. So, ooh, level 500, nice too. Alright, so far we're clearing these pretty easily, but yeah, I don't even know how to explain this properly, but yeah, everyone in my family, we're just having a hard time. I think the one that's suffering the most is definitely my aunt, who lost both her mother and her husband in such a short amount of time. We're all trying to be there for her because she lives completely alone now that her mother and her husband have passed, so you know, we're trying from time to time to keep her company and make sure she's okay. Yeah, super cute Stella. Hi Warhawk, welcome, thank you. But yeah. So that's all been happening, and it's definitely been affecting me mentally, seeing my family crying and grieving and overall struggling with everything that's been happening. It's been like, even though I wouldn't say I'm personally grieving, it's definitely been really hard on me to see my family in such a state of despair and grieving for sure. So that's been really hard on me mentally, and on top of that, some of you guys have heard me talk about this before, but you know, same thing. About 2 months ago, a friend of mine attempted suicide and was hospitalized. She did not die, she is alive, but her mental state is not very well. And another reason why I haven't been streaming, on top of the funerals, on top of the 3 months where I had to take care of my grandma, was that I've been spending all my free time, like, besides going to work and attending to the funerals, all my free time aside from that has been staying with my friend to make sure she was okay, because even though she is alive, she survived the suicide attempt, she is just not doing well mentally, and still isn't doing well mentally, and she is very much reliant on my support and company right now. So that is another reason why I haven't really been streaming. Like, even on days where I feel okay mentally to stream and haven't been dealing with the funerals and all that, I've been needing to spend all my time being with her. So it's been a lot. It's been a lot, honestly, and all of this has been going on for the past 3 months. So to summarize it all, grandmother was ill for the last 3 months and passed away 3 weeks ago. Friend then attempted suicide 2 months ago and has needed my support for the past 2 months. And then uncle passed away shortly after my grandmother passed away, and overall my family is in shambles because they're all grieving. And everyone tells me, my psychiatrist has told me, both my bosses have told me, that it happens in threes, is what they told me. So my aunt passed, my uncle passed right immediately after, and they all told me it happens in threes. So I am mentally bracing for a third passing, honestly. I'm really hoping not. I don't want to jinx it, and I'm really hoping not, but I am mentally embracing for a third one, because as everyone's been telling me, I haven't heard this saying before all this happened, but they're all telling me now that it happens in three. So if I do have another death in the family, I guess don't be surprised, y'all. But yeah, I'm sorry that this is some really heavy shit to be dropping. Hey Grin, welcome, and Tucci, thank you so much for the pats, I really appreciate it. It's time to sacrifice a pet. No, actually, I don't think anyone in the family has a pet, not in this house anyway, because my aunt doesn't allow pets in the building. But no, I would be devastated if I did have a pet. I would not want to sacrifice a pet. Honestly, that would make me very very sad. I would like to have a pet, but yeah, if I did have one, I would not want to sacrifice one, honestly. But yeah, shit's been really rough, and if I'm to be honest with y'all about how I'm feeling, um, before anyone gets too concerned, I do have professional help. I do see a therapist and a psychiatrist regularly, and I am on multiple forms of antidepressants because even besides all the stuff that's been happening in my life, I have been depressed and suicidal my entire life. So I have been I do have help for those issues in general, but especially more so now that I've been going through all this in my life. So I do have help, so you guys don't really need to worry about me in that sense. But I guess I don't know how to explain it, but I guess like I'll just like kind of explain it in a roundabout way. So during my therapy sessions, you know, like my therapist has been constantly asking me like, how am I feeling? And I will admit, for the past 2, 3 therapy sessions, I haven't really been talking about myself or thinking about myself. Hi TMI, welcome, welcome. But yeah, I'll admit I haven't really been talking about myself. Oh, is the bot down? Oh. Oh. Here, let me go fix that really quick. I guess the bot's down. Alright, 1 second guys, we will continue after. Let me just start this next stage in Battlefront. We're breezing through this pretty quickly. Hopefully it doesn't get too difficult. Log in. Twitch. Oh, has it been the YouTube messages? Let me make sure. The Restream bot's still working, I think. Okay, let me see. Cloudbot. I don't know why it likes to randomly turn off. Didn't mean to interrupt. No, it's okay, okay. It should be working now, I think. Let me try. Yeah, okay, it's working now, it's working now. It's a good thing, because it lets me know, I don't really think to check myself. But, yeah, thank you for the pen, as usual, TMI. Thank you.
It smells like a fucking weed.
And I'm sorry if I butcher your name, but Reiki Art NSFW, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the weed game. I am warning you now, we're having some very serious talk right now because I'm catching everyone up on what's been going on in my life. So I'm sorry in advance that you have to drop into some pretty deep topics or heavy topics off the bat. But welcome in, nice to meet you. But yeah, just giving you that warning right now. We're talking about some heavy stuff involving mental health and everything going on right now. So if that stuff makes you uncomfortable and you need to leave, feel free to leave right now. And welcome. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Appreciate the hugs. But yeah, back on topic. So yeah, I do see therapy and a psychiatrist, and I do take antidepressants. But yeah, so for the past couple sessions, my therapist has been asking me like, how am I feeling? How am I doing? How do I feel about therapy? And I'll be honest, I even told this to her, that I haven't been thinking about myself the past 3 months at all, in all honesty, so I wasn't able to answer her. At all because I've been so fixated on the deaths in my family, my friends' attempted suicide, stuff like that I haven't been able to sit down and really think about how I'm feeling. And she understands this. So she's like, okay, yeah, like I understand that you just have you're so fixated on everything going on in your life that you don't have time to think about yourself. And she understands that it's hard to really sit down and think about my own feelings when I had to be worried about everyone else, because, you know, I'm worried about my family and my friend right now more overall over myself. I'm just super glad to know that you're doing well through the unfortunate events you and your family been going through. I've always been praying for stuff. Yeah, and I really appreciate it, Info. I do appreciate all the messages you've been sending to check up on me. I'm sorry that I don't always respond to them. It's just like, life's just been so hectic and I just haven't had the social energy to interact with anyone. So yeah, like just know that your messages are heard and appreciated, and I'm sorry I don't always respond to them, but I really do appreciate your concern for me and my family. And, you know, for Entei as well, because, you know, like we're family, so Entei for sure definitely, I want to say, isn't as affected by it as I am, because she doesn't live in the house. She moved out like years ago. And you know, my friends, she wasn't friends with my friend that attempted suicide, so she's not going through that part. But the family thing, I mean, you know, she still had to be there for my family sometimes. She still had to go to the funerals, so like it's partially why she hasn't been streaming much as well. But I will say, like, she's definitely doing better than me because she's not living in the house, so she's not as involved with everything. But like, I will say in advance that, like, if anyone's been wondering why Entei hasn't been streamed as much, it's definitely because of all the funerals and stuff that's been going on. No need to say sorry about the message I sent, was a bit to response back. I appreciate it. I'm glad you understand, genuinely, because I do feel bad about not responding to a lot of people, not just you. It's been a lot of people. So I really appreciate the understanding. But, yeah, so I told my therapist I haven't had time to really think about myself because I've just been so stressed thinking about my family and my friend and all that. And she understands, but so my uncle's funeral was this weekend, so we were busy with the funeral services Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And I'll be honest, after Saturday, after we got back from the cremation Saturday morning, I just crashed. Like, I like, in a, not a crash that way, but like a sleep way. Like, I just knocked out. And I've deadass been asleep since like Saturday 11 a.m. I slept all day Saturday, I slept all day Sunday, and I probably would have slept all day today too if I didn't have work. Part of me didn't want to come to work today, but my boss took the day off last second, so I needed to come to work. Thanatos, please do something. Something, Thanatos. Don't die here. Okay, we're good. Still gotta pay attention to Eversoul a little. But, yeah, so, I feel like I definitely would have slept all day through today too if I didn't have work. But, yeah, honestly, I've been super exhausted. I think everything's catching up to me. Cause like, I'm just like, why am I so exhausted? Why have I slept for 2 days straight? And while I was at work today, sitting down in my chair, I think it all hit me. Like, everything, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not handling this as well as I'd like to be handling it. Even if I'm not the one grieving, just seeing my family grieving, my family members grieving, is affecting me heavily. And I'll be honest, being with my friend, I'm doing what I can to support her, and I want to be there for her, but it's definitely weighing on me because I'm not a mentally stable person myself. I've never been mentally stable, and all my family stuff going on, like my family dying, my family grieving, on top of trying to keep my friend alive, because she's also suicidal, has been very, very hard on me. I want to say I was handling it okay the past couple months because I was so fixated on them. But I think after all the exhaustion I experienced this weekend, where I just slept the 2 days away, and coming back to work today after bereavement leave, back to back, I think I started realizing that I'm not handling it that well. I sat down in my chair and I genuinely felt like I really, really wanted to just break down crying. I didn't, because I was at work. It took everything in me to hold it back. And even over the weekend, I wanted to just cry, but I was with my friends, and I've been masking. I'll be honest, I've been masking really, really hard for my friend because, you know, she's not feeling well. So I feel like it would be bad of me to kind of unleash my emotions around someone that's also not doing too well mentally. So I've been masking really, really hard, and I think it's finally catching up to me. So, yeah, I don't know. I was just sitting there at work and I was just thinking, like, honestly, I can't do this anymore. I just wanna, like, I'll be honest, streaming is my outlet. Streaming is my coping mechanism. It's fun. I get to talk to you guys. I get to play games. I get to just, like, I think a lot of people probably try to mask this stuff on stream, but I don't care. I like to be honest with you guys, just like I'm doing right now. I like to be honest with you guys. I like to talk about everything. My team is fucking dying. I believe in Thanatos. 1 second. Don't kill her. Die. Fucking Hanol is a menace to society. Thanatos ult needs to be on. I believe they'll clear this fight. Okay, we're good. But, yeah. So, I like to be honest with you guys. I think a lot of people probably think that you shouldn't talk about this stuff on stream with your viewers, because you should be like, you know, professional, and streaming should be like a fun, lively environment. But I like to be honest with you guys. I like to just be myself with you guys, and I did mask before a little on stream, and I realized I wasn't having a good time. It made things hard for me to keep being myself and go live every day. I hated the idea that I could only stream on days where I felt happy. So that's why I created Anyway, because I want to just be unapologetically myself and be honest with you guys and let you know that I have days where I'm not feeling well, and to still be able to stream on those days, because I felt bad taking so many days off from streaming because of my mental health. So Anyway is a coping mechanism for me to stream on days even when I'm not feeling well, to just be unapologetically me and honest with you guys. So yeah, that is what I'm doing right now. And everyone is fucking dying on my team. I believe in Ota's Ota ult on. Ota ult is. It's difficult times, just know it's not your fault. Even when brain will try its best in silliness to find a way to shift blame onto yourself, it's not. Yeah, thank you, TM. I appreciate it. Alright, my team is breezing through this battlefront, thank god. But, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so overall, like, at work today, everything was crashing down on me. I felt like I was tired of putting my life on hold, because I wasn't able to stream for about 3 months because of my grandmother being ill, and then I wasn't able to stream because of her funeral, and then I wasn't able to stream because my friend attempted suicide, and then I wasn't able to stream because of my uncle's funeral. And even now, I still need to be there for my friend, and I don't, like, all my free time is basically spent being with her, so I don't get to stream very much. I'm trying to, kind of step away from that a little more. Like, kind of lean on my other friends to be with her while I stream. Because I will admit, it's really bad for my mental health to not stream. Like, streaming makes me happy. Streaming is my coping mechanism, my relaxation. So, I'm trying my best to lean away from being with my friend 24/7. I'll still be there and support her, but I'm trying to lean on my other friends more to be there for her so that I can come back to streaming more, because it's been making me really depressed to not stream, honestly. Because, yeah, I already explained this, stream is my coping mechanism, my outlet and all that, and I do have fun doing this. I enjoy doing this a lot. It's changed my life for the better. Even if I'm still a small streamer, streaming means a lot to me, and being able to chat with you guys does mean a lot to me. But, yeah, so I've basically had to put my streaming life on hold for like about 3-4 months now, because of everything that's been happening back to back and everything I'm still dealing with. So it's been really bad for my mental health, honestly. Like, I felt like I've had to put my life on hold all this time, and it's made me admittedly really miserable. So yeah, this morning I just finally thought to myself, like, for once I felt like I was being honest with myself. I felt like I was crashing out. I was just like, I can't do this anymore. I feel like if I have to keep putting my life on hold any longer, then I'll just end myself. I'm gonna be honest about that. It's a bit, I know it's a bit of a morbid thought that you guys probably don't want to hear, but that's what I was thinking this morning. I was generally thinking, if I have to keep putting my life on hold for everything that's been going on, then I'm just gonna end it. Like, I deadass feel like I can't do this anymore. I can't handle any more grief in the family, any more funerals in the family. I mean, I know funerals are going to be inevitable because my family's getting old, but just not back to back. Like, no more back to back, man. It's been too much. And my friend, like, she's not, like, her mental is only getting worse, and it's been harder for me to support her and deal with it. I'm doing what I can. I want to do what I can for her, but there's only so much I can do, and it's been hard, like, trying to be there for her and trying to balance my own life on top of being there for her as well. It's been really, really hard for me, I'm going to be honest, and I just want to do what I can to come back to streaming, to come back to my normal life, to make videos again and just talk with you guys, stuff like that. Because yeah, I haven't made a video. Like, when was the last time I uploaded a video? Let's check the channel. Let's check the YouTube channel. So yeah, for those of you guys watching on Twitch, I do have a YouTube channel. I'm multi-streaming to YouTube right now, and I upload videos there, so check out my YouTube channel if you guys are interested. It is pinned in the Twitch chat, so you guys can check out my YouTube there. Yeah, the last time I made a video was 2 months ago, and it was a low effort video too. I still need to upload the rest of the stream music for Ennui. I only uploaded one track for Ennui and haven't uploaded the rest of them because it's not like I have to do any hardcore editing, but I just haven't had any motivation to even open up my editing program to just make a simple video for it and then upload it. Like, it's just been fucking rough in my life, man, to be honest. Has any of your vids been restricted? I don't think so. Or in what sense? Why do you ask? Just 1 second, I need to drink some water. Stay hydrated, y'all. Like, I have some streams that get, like, some streams and videos that get demonetized because of, like, music in it, or like maybe like thumbnails, a lot of cursing, stuff like that. But I mean, they might get restricted in some regions because of music, I guess. Like, I know, like, when I play rhythm games, like, some songs are restricted in certain regions. So like Russia, for example, like, I think I did like a VR chat stream, and the music playing in the world's got that stream restricted from Russia, I think, for example. So stuff like that, sure, but I don't think anything really recently. Also because I haven't really been uploading any videos, but YouTube's a pain in the butt for sure. People been complaining about the videos getting restricted. Yeah, no, YouTube's definitely a pain in the ass. Like, compared to Twitch, Twitch at most will, like, mute part of your VODs, but, like, YouTube will, like, restrict it, will take it down, stuff like that. YouTube's definitely a huge ass. So yeah, no, I get where the question is coming from. I get where the question is coming from. Unknown ability. You're a friend and do what you can, but friends can't expect their friends to be psychologists and provide them trauma while the other person is going through stuff. She understands I'm going through stuff and she has apologized for it. I still want to be there for her, but I'll admit that I need to step away sometime. I was feeling fine before, but I think now it's finally all piling up on me after 2 months of constantly being there for her. I'll be honest, she might even be watching this stream, so she might hear all this, and if you are listening to this, Shira, again, I want to be there for you, I want to do what I can for you. Just know that I'm going through a lot right now, and it's a little rough for me. I can't always be there. I want to be there as much as I can, but I can't always be there. So if you are listening to the stream, or if you do ever see the stream, don't take it personally. It's just, I'm going through stuff right now, and you know what I'm going through. That's all there is to it. Snowbreak ASMR video have been new. Snowbreak ASMR? What do you mean by this? Snowbreak ASMR? Huh? Remember Persona music being taken down because bad actors abuse the name of an actor or persona as part of the name? Yeah, no, YouTube copyright's really stupid. YouTube copyright's really, really stupid. I've seen a lot of those stories for sure. It's really dumb. Yeah, yeah, overall, it's like, they always release an ASMR video per new character. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I don't follow any Snowbreak channels, so, yeah, I didn't know about any of that stuff. Yeah, we were breezing through this Battlefront. Let's fucking go. I guess we'll have some time to do some Evermatch. Yeah, I might be, hanging out with, some friends later. So yeah, hoping not to stream too long, because my friends want to play some repo tonight. So yeah, I'm hoping to catch up with everything I need to on Eversoul, maybe stream like 2 hours, and then go play some repo with friends. Hopefully that'll help me unwind and make me feel a little better. They've been getting sussier, alright, no surprise. No surprise about Snowbreak there getting sussier. But yeah, I'll... The Horizon Walker videos are still up. But yeah, overall it's just been getting rough, and this morning I think I finally came to terms with my feelings, because like I've been telling my therapist, I haven't been thinking much about my feelings the past 3 months, past 3-4 months, but I think finally today everything hit me and I realized that I'm not okay right now. I'm not okay with all the deaths in the family. I'm not okay with all the funerals. I'm not okay with my family grieving. I'm not okay with my friend who is suicidal right now and having to be there for her constantly. And I'm not okay with having to put my streaming life and my personal life in general on hold because of everything that's been going on with my life. I'm just genuinely not okay right now. I did oh my god, everyone's dying. Oh my god, everyone's... Okay, one second. Start this. But yeah, TLDR. I'm not okay. I might just be having like an unstable moment. Like everything might just be coming down on me because I've been masking and balling up for so long. So maybe after a couple days I'll feel okay again and go back to like being able to handle it and supporting my family and my friend. But like definitely right now I do not feel okay. I feel like I'm just like crashing out. Or like, why are you guys not using your fucking abilities? Stop targeting Daphne. Okay, we should be able to beat this one. Go. We're doing good. We're doing very good in the battlefront. Also, I hope you guys are enjoying your background Eversoul gameplay while I bitch about life. You're extremely brave from speaking up about it. Is it brave? I feel like sometimes I'm being too honest, honestly, and I need to learn to like not be so honest sometimes, especially on stream with a public community like this. I think it's fine with like me being a small streamer, but you know, sometimes random strangers that don't know me will come in and they'll probably just have a bad impression of me. But yeah, like I'm not okay. I'm hoping I'll be better. I should be getting a resupply of my antidepressants tomorrow, and we're up in the dosage, so hopefully that'll stabilize my emotions a little more. I'm taking some me time today to stream, and I'm hoping to do like at least one. I'm hoping at least to do one more stream today, or not today. This week. This week, I'm hoping to at least do one other stream this week. I'm trying to get back into the swing of streaming, so you know, I'm going to, because the funerals are over. I'm hoping there won't be another funeral soon. And I'm going to lean on my friends more to be there and support my friend that's not feeling well. So hopefully I'll have more time to be by myself and stream and stuff like that. So whether this week or next week, I'm going to try to get back into the swing of streaming again. Because yeah, I'm going to lean on my friends. I've let my friends know that I need some time to myself to stream, and I'm going to rely on them to be there for my friend more. So yeah, hopefully you guys will see more of me. I won't promise or guarantee anything because like I said, my mental is completely in the gutter right now and shit is still rough. I can't guarantee I'll have the free time to stream. I can't guarantee I'll have the mental to stream, but I'm going to do my best either this week or next week to get back, slowly ease back into it. So I'm hoping to do at least 2 or 3 more streams this week. Hope the Yumiya art put you in a slightly better mood. It did, it genuinely did. Like, I saw that at work today and I was just like, oh, this actually made me feel better, so thank you for that, Welkin. A little gooning goes a long way, you know what I mean? You gotta goon a little sometimes. And, did you know Duet 90% with the gotcha system? Yes, I saw. I'm personally not that interested in Duet Night Abyss, but I know a lot of people are pretty hyped about them removing the gacha system. It's basically just anime Warframe now. And any gachas and mobile games I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to Neverness to Everness, Silver Palace, I did get into the closed beta test for Chasing Kaleido Rider. I don't know yet if it's allowed to be streamed or not. The beta starts September 12th, which is this Friday. So if they do allow streaming, expect me to stream that this Friday when it comes out on the 12th. But yeah, I don't know yet if they allow it to be streamed or not. So that is going to be a potential stream this Friday if they do allow it. I'm interested if they can make it work. They'll be monetizing it by skins and stuff apparently, so I believe they'll make it work. There's a lot of games that rely purely on the skin model, so I think they'll do fine, honestly. Hopefully, maybe, who knows. I know it's definitely a concern a lot of people have. I didn't get in. Are you in the US? Or Japan? Because I believe the test is only for US and Japan regions, so a lot of people didn't get in. I think I basically only got in because I'm in the US. I think they're still sending out invites though. Canada? Yeah, I don't think they'll let you in if you're in Canada, even though it's basically North America. Like Canada and US are both part of North America. They stated in a tweet that the test region is only for US and Japan. So that's probably why you didn't get in. None of my Canadian friends got in either. So yeah, I think you have to be in the US to get in. But hey, if they allow it to be streamed, I will be streaming it so you guys can watch some gameplay of that. I have been looking forward to that game. I think the character designs are very colorful and nice. The gameplay looked interesting. I just like more colorful characters. Like, that's why I'm hyped for Neverness to Everness. So, like, yeah, I'm pretty hyped to try out that game this weekend. Hopefully they allow it to be streamed. We don't have any details yet. So I will let you guys know. I know I do want to get back into streaming the Somnium Files. I need to finish No Sleep for Kaname Date. I'm apparently really close to beating the game based on Steam reviews and playtime, so I'm hoping to finish that game soon. I'm sorry it's been a while since I've streamed it, but as I've explained, I have a lot of shit going on in my life, so that's why I haven't been able to play it. Either Canada or US gets to test the game, rarely both. Well, usually it'll be like North America, which would include both Canada and the US. But, yeah. I think that basically sums up the gist of it. Just overall, 2 family members passed. Like, for those of you guys just dropping in, I'll do a TLDR. 2 family members passed. We had 2 funerals back to back, and a friend of mine who attempted suicide but is alive now is not doing too well mentally and has been leaning my support. So I haven't been streaming because of the 2 funerals, because of my family grieving, and because of me needing to support my friend who attempted suicide. So life's been rough, but I'm trying to lean on my friends to be there for my friend and let me have some time to stream, because streaming is good for my mental health. It's been bad for my health to avoid streaming for so long and be in this negative environment for so long. So I'm doing what I can. I'm going to try to come back to streaming. So basically, life's been rough. I'm sorry for being away for so long, but I'm doing what I can to come back to streaming. I can't guarantee I'll be as active as I was before, because even though the 2 funerals are over, I still need to be there for my friend, who's also not doing too well mentally. She's very much suicidal. So I still need to be there for my friend. But I will do my best to do some streams and not disappear for 2 weeks like I did recently, because I do enjoy streaming. Like, I know some of you guys will say, like, oh, prioritize your friends, prioritize your family, don't worry about it, but this is something I want to do. I genuinely enjoy streaming. Streaming is good for mental health, and my mental has been plummeting because I haven't been streaming. So trust me, this is something I want to do. I genuinely want to find the time to stream. So don't worry, I don't feel pressured to stream. I'm not, like, I am putting my friends and my family first when necessary, but streaming is still something I need to juggle and find the balance for myself, because it's generally really important for my mental health. I realized that. Gaming good? Yeah. in simple terms, gaming good. I need to do it for myself. If you do finish I early in the stream, you can look into. Is there more alternate endings? The game seemed pretty linear from what I've been playing so far. If there is alternate endings, then yeah, sure, of course. But I was under the impression that the game was pretty linear. Let me take a sip of water. Like joke endings? I mean, sure, yeah, they're not hard to get. I know I got like the a Tommy ending and stuff like that. But I'm definitely down for more joke endings. I think I've gotten I think I've gotten like maybe 2. Besides like the Tommy ending, I can't really remember what. But not yeah, like I mean like I'd wanna at least get all the endings and stuff like that, sure. I don't know how many more streams it'll take me, but I would like to finish Ida Somnium Files soon. I have to go wash my face. Yeah, no problem. Don't gotta apologize for that. We were just doing some idle chatting because people in chat were asking questions, and overall, just elaborating on my mental health. But you know, you guys get the TLDR. Just life's been rough. Life's been rough, but I'm here. I'm going to try to stream more. I'm going to try to be here more. And like, don't worry about me. Like, I'm honest with y'all. I'm very honest with y'all. So even though I say I'm not okay, I know I'll pull through. I'll definitely feel better after doing some streaming and coming back to life. Like that's what I'm trying to do right now. I think overall, I just need to get back into life. Man, we've been able to clear this entire Battlefront without changing teams. That is impressive. Even the last Battlefront, I had to switch teams a couple times. I'm probably gonna jinx it here. Like maybe this last 3 fight will fuck up one of my teams, but we've been breezing through this so far. My units don't even have gear. Because I swap gear around a lot for raids, so I guarantee you that a lot of these carries probably don't have proper gear on them. But man, we have been breezing through this Battlefront. Which I appreciate because I wanted to just be able to leave Battlefront running in the background and then chat with you guys about everything that's been going on. But yeah, this has been nice. This has been nice. Alright, this team wiped, but I'm pretty sure we can... Good. Sorry, retry start. But I'm pretty sure we can beat it. I just need some skills to go off earlier. But yeah. We've been chatting for about 50 minutes about my life. I think that pretty much sums up everything that has happened. Oh yeah, life's been rough. Oh my god, we are getting nuked. Is it Hanol? Is it Hanol fucking my asshole? Okay, we died a lot faster that time. We might need to change teams this time. Yeah, just I think that basically I'll just put Eversoul on pause for a second just to finish things up. I think that pretty much summarizes everything. So yeah, I'm sorry I've been gone for 2 weeks. It's just a lot of funerals, a lot of having to support a friend who is suicidal, and just a lot of my own mental health plummeting. But streaming is good for me. Streaming is what makes me happy, so I'm going to try to stream more. While still balancing my family and life with friends and all that. So I might not be as active as before, but I'm going to do what I can to push through and do streaming because streaming is what makes me happy. But life's been rough. Just to summarize it, life's been rough on me, a lot's been going on, but I'm doing what I can. So overall, I really appreciate you guys being really patient and supportive of me even when I've been gone. Like, it makes me really happy to see so many people have dropped by even though I've been gone for 2 weeks. Like, you know, when you're gone for a while and streaming, you expect everyone to forget about you, you know? But I really appreciate that you guys still showed up and have been showing your support and still here talking with me. It means a lot to me. This is what I love about streaming. This is why I stream. Yeah, Tasha just targets the highest attack unit, so everyone just gets fucked. I need to actually change teams for this one. Do I have gear on my Tasha? I don't think I do. I do not, but maybe she'll still beat them. we might actually restart this one and select all new teams. It's the last fight, so it's no big deal. Alright. I don't think this team's gonna beat it. Yeah, let me just restart the whole thing. We'll just do this, select all teams. Let's put some gear on Tasha. Can't change gear here. Okay, I'll believe in Hanola. I'm pretty sure Hanola's gear because I use her in raid. I'll support my OC as best as I can. I really appreciate it, Twitchy. But yeah, overall, just very much thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. I think I said everything I need to say about life and stuff. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Even if it's not related to my life. Like, if you guys just want to ask me random questions about Eversoul or about other things, like games I've been looking forward to. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked. Feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. Because yeah, I think I've said everything I needed to say. Like, just TLDR, life's been rough on me, but I'm trying to come back. And if you guys really want the details, for anyone dropping in now, just go back into the VOD. I basically explained everything within these 50 minutes I've been streaming. How do you win? How do people win with this team? Do I need gear on my Tasha? Let me back out of this. Let me back out of this. Yeah, both my Tasha and my Hanola are just dying. This is the last stage, so after we beat this, we can just go play Evermatch. Where is Tasha? Oh yeah, I think I said everything I needed to say. So that is the gist of it. That is the gist of it. I'm sorry for being gone so long, but I am here. I'm streaming, and I will do my best to stay alive. So thank you, everyone. I think I said everything I needed to say. So for the rest of the stream, I guess you guys can just enjoy Eversoul with me rambling in the background. So I will turn up the game volume now that we're done talking. This first team is pretty easy peasy. Like, we could do this. I don't think... If I missed any messages in chat, please feel free to repeat them. I think I answered everyone. Effie's dead. This is just pure RNG because she didn't die last time. Yeah, pure RNG. Pure RNG. But yeah, I need to catch up on Battlefront, I need to catch up on Evermatch. I do need to do the world boss, but I don't care too much about the world boss. I'll do like a minimal attempt on it. See, how is my Hanol of all people dying? Motherfuck, how do you... What's the second team? It's Cancer. Or just move Hanol or something? Second team's Hanzo. Don't EOS before Eversoul. I won't. I know Eversoul's doing pretty bad financially though. And it's not because it's a bad game. It's just like... It's too free-to-play friendly. There's like nothing to spend on in this game. I'm gonna need y'all to stop dying and actually do something with your fucking life. Alright, this second team does not work for me. Second team does not work. Do these. This looks better. We'll try these. But yeah, I don't... Like again, I was crashing out this morning. Like, I did feel like if this goes on any longer, I'm gonna end it all. But I'm going to do my best to avoid that, of course. Because like I definitely have morbid thoughts, but I think I'm pretty good at fighting them off because I have a job, I stream, so I have 2 ways to distract myself, and that's why I'm here streaming. The stream makes me happy, and I would say I definitely feel a lot better streaming right now. So don't worry, I don't see myself EOSing before Eversoul. I don't see that happening. Just gotta keep streaming, keep being myself, keep living my life, doing what I can. But I am sorry for all the deep and heavy topics, but I'm a very open person. It's something I try not to hide about myself, so I do give people that trigger warning. And you know, NUE, my NUE persona is very much a Menhera, so it's kind of what you, in my opinion, what you should expect from a Menhera streamer. I know with Stella, I'm more bubbly and stuff like that, like cute pink ooh cat girl, but then we have Ennui for a reason. It's for times like these. Oh my god, did we win? Did we beat Battlefront? Hey, we beat the Battlefront. Let's go. That was not too hard. We basically used the same teams for all 59 stages and only need to use a different team for the very last stage. Also, I am not sure what you're asking, Gurn. Can you elaborate? Give me them jimmies. Alright, we're done with Battlefront. Let's fucking go. My god. Int nice suit. Ugh, strength, speed, useless. Int HP, useless. I did actually used to stream as Ennui on a separate Twitch channel. I did have a separate Twitch channel called Ennui Beats where I streamed as Ennui and then I would stream as Weep Stella here. But I think about a couple months ago is when I decided to combine them into one channel. So I just, even though the channel is Weep Stella, you guys might sometimes see me as Ennui Beats. We're still the same person. We're both Stella. You don't gotta alternate between calling me Stella or Ennui. They're both me. It's just sometimes when I'm feeling more down, I feel the need to pull out this persona that makes me feel more enabled to speak about darker, deeper topics. Because she is a Minhera, so it's just a way for me to feel more comfortable talking about this stuff. Stella altered. Persona! Time to shoot myself. Lamel. But yeah, they're both me. They're both me. But yeah, I did used to stream on a separate channel for that stuff. Okay, so Battlefront is done. I think I still have like another hour before it's possibly time to play Repo with Frenzos. So we can do some Evermatch now. Yay! Bad reference to come up with. Okay, well, I mean, to be fair, it's only Persona 3 where they shoot themselves, but I just like Persona 3, so I say it as Persona 3. Alright, we're just getting rid of all the stuff. No need for specific characters. I'm not gonna lie, I am not in the mood to do Evermatch right now. I know I need to get this done before it goes away. But I'll be honest, I might not complete. I can't guarantee I'll complete the Evermatch because I am not in the mentality to be playing Evermatch. Maybe if it was more brain off and I could just keep swiping, but I have proven several times through streaming Evermatch that I cannot just keep swiping. I have to actually use my brain and pay attention to what's going on. And that's very hard when you're fucking depressed and tired. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was really tired after coming home from work today. There's a lot of shit I had to deal with at work and all that. On top of, you know, my mental already being shit from like me low-key crashing out and dealing with everything. So I was really tired coming home from work today, and like part of me was like, maybe I shouldn't stream, but I'm just like, no, it's been like 2 weeks. I really need to get my Eversoul stuff done, and I really want to give you guys an explanation. Like, I could just sit here and chat. Like, I don't need to stress. Just sit here, chat, catch everyone up. If I want to make it a short stream, I can. Something like that. I have 5 moves to get rid of all this shit. Kill me. Alright, well, we failed this one. We try. This is what I mean. I can't just swip swipe talk. I have to actually think about what I'm doing, and that's doo-doo. Like, trust me, I have no idea what I'm doing. I do not play these kinds of games. I used to play like Candy Crush and Bejeweled when I was younger, but I definitely was not good at it. Like, not at all. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I debate on canceling stream today, but like I mean I don't regret streaming. I'm happy I streamed because I feel a lot better after just being able to talk to you guys again. It's been a while, stuff like that. And yeah, just ease back into it because like I will admit, hey Chisa, welcome. Like I will admit, it's kind of hard to get back into streaming when you haven't streamed in a while because there's, at least for me, I get a lot of anxiety of like, what if everyone forgot who I am, stuff like that. And just in general, like you lose that momentum because streaming is definitely like a momentum thing, I feel, and you very easily lose the momentum when you haven't streamed in a while. No, I had one more! What the fuck? No! But yeah, good evening, Chisa. Welcome. But like, I'm happy. I'm happy I streamed today, and I think it'll like sometimes you just gotta do it. Like that's how, because I've gone through a lot of hiatuses and breaks over my years of streaming, a lot. Like those of you guys who've been there since day one, or even like the recent years would know I've gone on breaks and disappeared a lot because of my mental health and because of life and work and stuff like that. And I've always had that struggle of I'm afraid to come back because what if everyone forgot about me, what's the point, stuff like that. But every time I've come back, you guys have always made me feel like there's no regrets. Like, you guys have always made me realize people will be there, people will support you, the real people won't forget about you. Stuff like that, you know? There's always, you should always come back. You might lose some viewers, but what matters is those who stick around. That's what matters at the end. And yeah, like, there's always been people that have stuck around, and I really appreciate those people. Yay, we beat it, let's go. And it's those people that have always made me realize, like, hey, I don't regret coming back. And I've had to push through that hurdle multiple times. Every time I've gone through the break, I've had to push through that hurdle. And you guys have always made me realize that, like, I don't regret coming back to streaming. It's been hard every time. I even, no matter how many times I've gone through it, like, I feel like it doesn't get any easier. Like, even this time, I still had those thoughts that, like, everyone's just forgotten about me, what's the point? But I came back today. I got to chat with you guys made me feel better. It's always worth it. I'll probably go do this again in a couple months when I take another break. But I know there'll always be people here to support me through it and be there for me. And erase those thoughts from my mind, essentially. I know I guess it might sound a little like, maybe overly dependent on y'all. I don't know how to explain it. But just know I appreciate y'all for being here. I genuinely appreciate y'all for being here. It means a lot. And I'm sorry that I'm always like going on breaks and always dealing with some kind of shit. And can't like always be there. But I'm doing my best to stream. I can't promise consistency, but I promise that I'll at least always be here, you know? It goes both ways. Thank you. I mean, I keep my follows clean so you're not that buried in my follow channel tab. I think, I follow a lot of random channels, so I definitely forget people. Especially when people change their fucking usernames. Like, I'm like, who is you? Who you? So I'm gonna be honest, like I can completely understand why some people might like forget about channels and stuff like that. And I don't blame them. I have 4 moves and I still have the entire right side to deal with. I am so bad at this fucking game. Someone kill me. Alright, we're cooked, chat. I hate calling y'all chat, I'm gonna be honest. I say it unironically, or I say it as a meme. But I didn't, like, I always like to saying, like, hey guys. I think saying, like, hey chat just feels so weird. I don't like referring to y'all as chat. I just don't. Yeah, the rebrandings is when I'm actually just like, who are you? Goodbye? You want to name us? I mean, technically I call you guys the Weeb Gang. Like, whenever someone follows, I'm like, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Weeb Gang. But I don't actually call you guys that. It's just something I say when people follow. But I don't actually say that. Like, I don't say like, oh hey Weeb Gang, what's up? Or how y'all doing, Weeb Gang? I'm just like, hey guys, you know? Alright, sorry if I go a little quiet, it's because I'm actually trying to beat this fucking stage. What about the Weebies? Oh my god, that all sounds too similar, because my sister Ente, I think she was thinking of calling her fanbase the Queebies. So, well, I mean, it's her fault for calling herself Queeb Ente when I'm Weeb Stella. So I guess that's on her. If I call you guys Weebies and she calls them Queebies, that's on her. I mean, we're sisters, so it's not that big of a deal, I guess. What am I doing? Yeah, my one brain cell's working overtime. It's because I'm trying to talk at the same time, okay? It's hard. Okay, I got rid of all those. You guys, this just makes more sense. The Weeblings. Oh, I mean, like, I'm just too used to saying "Hey guys," you know, because I like to refer to you guys as people, as individuals. You know what I mean? It just feels weird referring to you guys as like chat or like "Hey weebs," stuff like that. But also, what if some of y'all aren't weebs? I mean, like, I like to mean that everyone that watches me is a fucking weeb, but I know there's probably some of you that are not that weeby that still watch me. They're lying if not, are they? I don't know. I want to believe not everyone's like a weeb if they're watching me. Like, maybe you just like the streamer but don't particularly care for VTubers. Maybe you just like the vibes, you know? I don't know. Takes time to be converted if not. Yeah, like I always used to say like, oh, you're a fucking weeb, stuff like that for watching me, but you know. Some people, I mean, yeah, they probably get converted. I mean, I don't even watch VTubers that much, to be honest. I mean, not because I'm not into them, but because I don't have a lot of time. Oh, these jellies are spread out everywhere. Got two of them there. Get this. Okay, that was a quick and easy one, thank god. No brain cells needed. We might not get 3-star though. Okay, we got the 3-star, good. I like weebies, weeblings, those sound cute. Anything with weeb. Cute. Was there anything else I was saying? I can't remember. Got rid of all those. Alright, did we beat this one? Okay, we did. Still got the 3-star, nice. Chill matching gameplay. I don't know how many stages there are though. Yeah, Is it to hear my terrible humming as I try and think? Feel brain lag. Any matches here? It's here. I was thinking of like maybe streaming the repossession today, but we're going to be playing with some IRL friends, and I don't think they can adapt to using Stella instead of my real... Well, okay, I'm gonna be honest, they don't even use my real name, they use a nickname for me, so it technically wouldn't even be that big of a deal. I don't like being called that nickname, but it's because my actual name is hard for them to say, so they just call me by a nickname. So, I mean, like, they wouldn't even really be doxing my real name if I streamed with them. They wouldn't be doxing Entei, though. They would be doxing Entei. Okay, well, I'll just say it because, like, I don't care that much, but they call me Sarah. Sarah is not my actual name. I'm not gonna say what my actual name is, but Sarah is just a nickname of my actual name. So, I don't think I could get them to call me Stella. Where's the last jelly? I was not paying attention. Okay, there we go. I don't think I can get them accustomed to calling me Stella. They would probably just keep slipping up and calling me Sarah. But, on Entei's that happens every other week. Yeah! But she doesn't want... Like, Entei's name is a lot more common. For sure. Because, yeah, like, Entei's full name has been doxed before because she gets a lot of IRLs on her streams. But, she doesn't really like her name being doxed either. Her name is definitely a lot more common than mine. Like, I don't care that much because everyone just calls me Sarah or Stella. So, I still would prefer if they called me Stella over Sarah, but I don't think I can get them to change over and adapt. So, but I know for sure they would call Entei by her real name, and Entei wouldn't want that on stream. So that's why I'm probably not going to stream the repossession today. I really wanted to, because, you know, I just want to get back into streaming more, no matter what it is. But I cannot because we're going to be playing with IRLs that will dox our names. It's a beautiful name. Entei's name, you mean? Or... Because I think she's got a normie name. I mean, it's a pretty name, I guess. But I think it's very much a normie name. We only got 2 stars on that, but whatever the fuck. We're just gonna keep going. Dominique in her micro bikini. I hate it. No, I lost my rainbow, it blew it up, what the fuck? I don't know, I just don't like how the micro bikini looks on her. I would have liked if she got a cuter swimsuit. I mean, it's still cute, like the hairstyle and everything's cute, but I just feel like a micro bikini doesn't suit her. Both? Aw. I don't know, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like the name Sarah growing up. I think I've come to terms with it now, or like the nickname Sarah. I think I've come to terms with it now. But, growing up, there were other Sarahs in my classes, so I hated being called Sarah because it was like, which Sarah are you referring to? And they have to say last names too, and it was just really annoying. Like, I wanted my own name. I didn't want to share a name with someone else. So personally, I hated being called Sarah growing up. I wish people could just say my actual name, but I know my actual name is really hard for them to say. I just lost the rainbow! My fuck! Fuck a duck. But, as I grow older, as I've grown older and, like, away from school, I do realize Sarah's a pretty name. It's, like, I like it. I do like it now. But I go by Stella now. Like, even IRL, people call me Stella. They don't call me, like, Sarah or... I mean, some people call me by my actual name. But, overall, people just call me... Most people just call me Stella now. I mean, it's a pretty normal name. It's not, like... I don't think it's a name that you'd have to just use for streaming. Like, it's a pretty normal-sounding name. So, I like being called... I like being called Stella. Oh, wait. I was not paying attention to the side. Don't mind me. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay, get that out of the way, get this out of the way. Out of the way. I just messed up an opportunity for a 5, but that's fine. Hopefully recoverable. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, we're good, we're good. Let's go, let's go. One class, it had like 4 people with the same name but spelled different. Like, my name was spelled differently from the other Sarahs in my class, but it's just, I still didn't like the idea. It just got annoying. Especially when, like, you know, like, it's not your actual name. It's just because no one can say your actual name. So it's like, I had a name, just no one wanted to call me. Or, like, no one could pronounce it right, rather. No one could pronounce it right, more so was the hassle. But, like, would I have preferred people could say my name? Yeah. Just be happy your name is not ABCDE. Is there actually anyone named that? I know, like, is it Elon Musk's or whose son that has like a really, really weird name? Like, it's like their name was like a bunch of symbols or something, but it's supposed to be pronounced in like a certain way. I don't know. It was someone's son or daughter. Absidy? Absidy. Am I gaming? Are we doing this right? Yeah, I think it was something like that, TMI. It was something like that. Elon name is Kizaga. Yeah, was it Elon? I do not remember. I feel like it was, but I can't remember if it was Elon. Like, I can't keep up with all these celebrities and stuff like that. X for short? But how is the name actually pronounced? I don't remember. No one reads in binary. Oh, I'm not clearing the stage. I zoned out too much. Can I clear this? Can I clear this with items? Weeb Stella. Someone told me the pronunciation before, but I forgot. Okay, we clear with using item. Hold on a second. Let me answer. Alright, back to gaming. Back to match game. I realized I could have made a bomb thingy. Too late now. I think we're still doing okay. But like, don't give your. I think having a unique name is nice, but don't give your child a weird name because I think they're just gonna get bullied for it. It sucks that we have to accommodate bullying when it comes to naming your children, but it will happen. Bullying will happen. It is inevitable. So think a little more about what your children may go through. I don't think anyone bullied me for my name, to be honest. But I think it's just because everyone just called me Sarah. I think if they were told to call me by my actual name, I probably would have ended up getting bullied, honestly. I had a max there and you ruined it. Beat at 0 turns, let's go. We build the Evermatch stages? 1,000. We're missing one heart though. We have to redo that stage. Like we have 3 hearts and everything else. So many Evermatch stages, man. I'm like, such a nice minigame. I know a lot of people don't like that they keep bringing it back, but I don't mind it. Looks like I'm only— oh no, I am missing 2. Look. How do we do this one? Alright, let's just pop all these bombs. I had to make a side bomb for this. That's an up bomb, I fucked up. Some nerds insane that he would name anyone these. Those are the names of his other children? Yeah, I've never heard of the other ones. How the fuck do you do this one? Sith Lord name. Can I just bomb these 2 and call it a day? You can't clear it. You can't clear it like that. He's the worst kind of weeb. Is that— I mean, I guess that'd be like the equivalent of like nerd. Maybe nerdy? Nerdy name, not weeby name necessarily. Alright, can I get enough points to like double tile bomb this and clear it out? Like for example, like I could tile bomb this, right? Is that clear? That does. But then I need to get enough points to do this one or find out how to clear this one. I've cleared this one before, so I've definitely done it. There. And we got 3 stars, so we're good. You didn't want to make robot cat girl maids at one point. I mean, yeah, okay, that is pretty weeby. Sci-fi names? Yeah, it's nerdy. But the robot cat maid's definitely weeby. Got the heart there, and then we're missing a heart here. Let's see. Can never catch me rocking any user pride. I think, like, I wouldn't mind having a cool name, I guess. It's just more so, like... Cause, like if I could make a nice nickname, something like that. Cause I think, like, for example, like, I've kind of always wanted to name my child, like, Magnolia's a flower, right? I'm just weebing out because, like, I like the songs from Demo. Is Magnolia a flower? Magnolia is a flower. Like, if I had a daughter, I think I'd want to name her Magnolia. But, you know, for a nickname, I was thinking, like, Leah. Just Leah, you know? It's like how I have a really long, complicated name, but then my nickname is just Sarah. Which, I mean, you know, again, like, as I get older, I do think Sarah's a pretty name, and I've come to terms with it. So I don't mind it as long as I can have, like, a nice nickname, I guess. Though I do think Elon's names are a little maybe too weird, but I feel like if you could get a good nickname out of it, it still wouldn't be so bad. It's like what? Like, you know, like that like Family Guy episode? Or was it Family Guy? I get Family Guy and Simpsons or other shows confused. I think it's Family Guy. Meg, the character Meg, her actual name. Like, they thought Meg was short for Megan, but then it was revealed that it was short for fucking Megatron. I think it was longer than that, but like, it was something like her actual name was fucking Megatron. American Dad is another one I tend to get it confused with. I get them all confused. I'm cooked. Let's bomb this. But we don't get anywhere near 3 stars. Or do we? Motherfuck. It's from Family Guy? Okay, okay. Man, I need 240 hearts. I need to clear this for the gem. I need to get 3-star on this for the gems. How do I 3-star this? Ah! She live? Say Ventus, welcome, welcome. Yes, I am alive. It's been a while. I'm sorry it's been a while since I've last been live. I explained it earlier in the stream, but a lot of shit's been going on in my life. So I will I'm trying to get back into the swing of things and get back into streaming regularly again. But yeah, I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks. And aside from not having streamed in like 2 weeks, I basically have been only on and off streaming for like the past 3 months. And yeah, it's because a lot of things have been going on in my life. I'm not going to repeat myself because I already spent the whole first hour of the stream talking about this stuff. So if you guys are curious, you guys can just check out the VOD and stuff like that. But yeah, I am alive. I'm trying to get back into streaming. It's a lot of things. A lot has happened in my life. I have also like briefly mentioned it on like Twitter posts, on YouTube community posts, and in my Discord. But yeah, like I gave the gist of it at the beginning of this stream. One second, let me reply to something. Oh yeah, hello, good to see you, Ventus. I am alive. Sorry I've been gone for so long. It's good to see people remember who I am and realize that I was dead, but I am back. I don't think I can get 3-star on this shit, honestly. I kind of zoned down on this one again, to be fair, so that's my bad. Can I get 3-star? It's right there! No! Come on! I'll give it like 2 more attempts. I need to be serious about this. Alright, alright, alright. How do I go about this? How do I go about getting... How get 3 stars? Hope you had a good day, I just got off work. I am a little exhausted, to be honest, but I'm doing a lot better now that I've... Like, streaming's cheered me up. Oh my god, that's so loud. Even Sakuyo sucked. Even Sakuyo sucked. He had the suck face. But hey, Entei, welcome, welcome. Good to see ya. We were just doing the Evermatch minigame and Eversoul, wrapping things up and stuff. But yeah, no, I hope you had a good day at work, Ventus. I am admittedly a bit tired, but you know, I'm streaming, I'm feeling better. Streaming is my time to unwind, honestly, so I'm feeling better right now. Okay, we cleared that pretty fast, but I don't think we're getting 3-star. Baby Queen, hell yeah, brother. How do I get 3 stars on this? I am not your royal subject. home and doing the gachas is my relaxing time. Like, for me, it depends. I mean, there's definitely some days where I come home and I feel too stressed to stream, but today is a day where I realized that just sitting here running Battlefront and doing Evermatch is, like, relaxing to me. How do you guys get 3-star on this? Like, I mean, like, how do you guys guarantee a higher score? I cleared that one easily, but like, I don't... How do you guys get higher scores on this shit? Come on. 3-star. 3-star! Let's go! We're free! Was that all of them? Oh my god, let's go. Okay, we got 3-star on all of them. We are free. We are free from the shackles of hell. Okay, so Battlefront is completed. Evermatch is completed. That's a good, like, 1,000 gems. We made, like, 3,000 gems today. Alright, Evermatch is complete. Alright, Eversoul reset. Gotta quickly do all the dailies. I'll probably be wrapping up, just giving you all a heads up, I'll probably be wrapping up stream soon because I basically did everything I want to do in terms of catch up. And I do plan on playing some Repo with my friends like I mentioned earlier today. So, yeah, probably wrap up soon. But it's been a good, like, hour and a half. I've been having fun catching up with y'all. I will try to do at least one other stream this week. I'm hoping to do two. I'm hoping to do... Well, I do need to do some catch up with Fellow Moon, but I might, like, put that off for next week. But I do need to do some Fellow Moon catch up. But yeah, so if I don't do Fellow Moon catch up this week, I do maybe want to do a session of No Sleep for Kanmei Date I the Somnium Files, because I'm close to beating that game and I don't want to abandon it for too long. So I do want to do a session of that. And then, like I said earlier, I got into the beta for Chasing Collider Rider. So, if they allow it to be streamed, they haven't confirmed yet. If they allow it to be streamed, I will be streaming the beta for Chasing Collider Rider this Friday. It is a new gacha game coming out, for those of you that don't know what it is. It's a waifu game and lots of cute, colorful girls. I like the character designs a lot. So I'm looking forward to hopefully being able to stream that this Friday. If I don't do another stream before that this week. But yeah, at least plan to do one other stream this week. They probably fix the canon glitch in Peaks. So they actually made a statement about that. They aren't going to fix the canon glitch, but all they did, or they kind of fixed it. What they did was that they raised the ceiling of the fog, I believe. So you can still, like, shoot yourself through the cannon and stuff like that, but I think, like, it's just that they raised the fog to kind of, like, hinder it a little. But I think if you just don't update your game, you can still do the canon glitch. I've never done the canon glitch myself, so I don't fully know the deets about it. But, like, I know, like, that's, like, a statement they made about it. I think my friend tried that, though. I think my friend tried the emote spam, and you couldn't get through the fog walls with the update. Oh, not. I still need to do gates. I still need to get through unlimited gates. I think I did all the type ones. Yeah, I did do all the type ones. I just need to finish unlimited. I'm only at 204. Oh, some. Yeah, we had an arena reshuffle. So it looks like I have a bunch of newbies in my PvP bracket. I'm a lazy butt. I haven't updated my PvP team in a while. I am running an outdated team with outdated units and outdated gear. Cause yeah, my units are only sync 603. My actual sync is 635. I mean, I semi-updated it recently at least. I used to be only like levels 500 or 400. I used to be like 400, while my actual units were 600. So I was really behind before. Can I go higher in this? I don't have actual teams for this. My teams are really outdated. Okay, I shot up. What else I can beat? A couple I could probably beat if I match up against them. Let me see if I can match up against them. I need my champs arena teams are also like heavily outdated. I'll just leave it there. But yeah, like look at what I'm running, bro. Look at what I'm running, bro. These are some outdated ass comps. Really outdated comps. It was just random bullshit I was playing together. Like random bullshit, go! Alright, dailies are done. Let's go. It just barely works. I can get like a decent rank. That's about it. Okay, I do need to do my world bosses go away. Yeah, this goes away. So I'm running, once again, outdated comp, but I don't give a shit. We're just gonna go in like this. I just want, like, the rewards. I'm not even trying to, like, rank high. I just want the rewards. I'll turn off auto ult. So I will get this done. Barely. I rely on Pridwin and other people. I don't make teams myself. I don't even know where I got this comp from, because my last team was still running the Hazel comp. Unfortunately, a lot of my favorite units are Doggy Poo Poo. You make teams, just not meta teams. Yeah, you put it that way. I'll say Zungle, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I don't know if I'm gonna have the Larimar stun in time. Oh, does he not like explode you anymore? Does he not like see, like they changed how these raids work. Like I know they changed how Lighthouse Keeper worked with like the skill lock thingy, whatever it was called. I forgot what it was called, the actual mechanic. But I guess they changed it so this one doesn't blow you up anymore? But you don't get the stun anymore, right? Like, but I don't get the extra damage from like stunning him in time. And he like, because I think it's actually Mephi stuns too, doesn't she? Or is it just Larimar who stuns? Mephi stuns, Larimar stuns, Thanatos stun. Thanatos does not stun. So I need either Mephi or Larimar skill up at that point. Yeah, I think they did like, oh, 1 second, add skills off. Turn it back on. I think they definitely made it a lot easier. Cause I know they made Lighthouse easier with the change to like that skill lock thingy. I guess this one doesn't just blow you up anymore if you don't stun him after you get the hit count down. Unless there is no stun phase for that anymore, but I'm pretty sure they should still be, because that's where all your damage comes from. And my Larimar is not critting Lamau. Can Mephie get idea level without ulting? Because you can only ult once in these, so is she still getting idea level? I don't remember. Oh, they actually used their skill. Shit, am I cooked? Okay, I need to remember they're not used. I don't know. I don't know if this still works the same. I don't want to read. I'm gonna be honest. Like there's too much reading in Eversoul if you actually want to do well. I need to actually look at what time he starts doing the laser thing. I read what characters do. I can't read raid bosses. Raid bosses have so much shit in this game. Okay, maybe around like 150 I'll like I don't know when he does the rapid fire thing. I don't know when I'm supposed to hold my skills. Oh, in Battlefront for sure, I just go winning teams. I can't team build for shit. I just 100% go winning teams in Battlefront, so don't feel bad about that. That's what they're there for. Okay, maybe here start holding skills? Okay, yeah. So, can you still get stunned? Okay, yeah, he did get stunned. I'm just gonna ult with Mephie. I'll need a Hunlan ult soon. Yeah, it's only one ult, so... Oh, Larimar dead. That's fine, that's fine. I probably should have Hunlan ulted sooner, if anything. But I'll still get an okay score, honestly. Like, I'll just go with this. I'm not gonna try hard that much about it. Does Pomlan stun? I also get stuck on buff means teams for days and one random day clears me not living units or gears. It's RNG. It's all RNG. You know what I mean? It happens. Like, it's the same thing for me. It's not stun. Is he gonna do another than one that phases? He is. So I need to hold Mephie's skill. Yeah, the three team stages are rough. They're definitely rough. Alright, I think we can survive the rest of this. So did Mephie reach idea level 3? She did reach idea level 3, okay. We'll just Yuria ult for the lulz. Okay, 4.8, sure, we'll take it. I think I could have done, I could, trust me, I could do better with these, but I don't care that much for world boss, honestly. Just do the bare minimum. Got me rank 143, sure. We get, as long as we get all the ranking rewards, that's all that matters to me. Alright, so I think that's everything. No red dots whatsoever. We don't have any red dots. I think the only red dot here is because I need to sweep people, but I usually wait for people to sweep me first and then I sweep them back, so I'll hold off on that. So yeah, I think that is everything. We're all caught up with Eversoul. Let's fucking go. It only took less than 2 hours. Alright, let me see. Oh, oops. Sorry, you guys heard my my stream tab open. Way. Let me see. Just wondering if I should raid anyone or just chill. Do I have you added? What's your username on Eversoul? I'm fine adding people. I'm fine adding viewers, honestly. Like, I can make space to add people. I don't know if I have you added or not. I actually don't know who I have added and who I don't. I'll be honest about that. I don't think I do. My name is just Stella in Eversoul. If you were wondering, it's just straight up Stella. I don't know if it's with 2 I's or 2 L's, because I think 2 L's was banned when I tried naming myself Stella with 2 L's. But I think I had to put 2 I's. I don't know if I changed it back or not. I can't tell. I just know whenever we try to talk in my guild chat and we say my name, it gets censored, for sure. I do not think I have you added. I mean, are you like the only... Are you the only Ventus out there? Probably not. Is this one you? All these other Ventuses look abandoned. Is this one you? Level 303, 19 mil? Level 303 is me? I'm gonna judge your profile. Or you'd eat it. I mean, I can add you if you want. I need to clear someone first. I need to clear someone first, but I don't know who to clear. Because all my friends are mostly active. Like these 3 use. I mean, I don't know if Ken quit, but Taco usually logs on and off, and he's like an IRL friend, so I won't remove him. But see, like, most of my friends list has been people I've had added since day one. Like, a lot... I'm surprised, because usually when I play gacha games, a lot of the people added will quit eventually. But no one has really, like, quit on my Eversoul friends list. It's been the same people. I'll just remove someone here. There's someone I added recently, so I'll just remove them. I'll just remove that person. Because I want to add a viewer. Wait. I sent you a friend request. I've had like a couple people drop, but most of my friends list has been the same people since day one, surprisingly. That's usually not the case when I play gacha games, so it's definitely very surprising to me, very rare. Like, don't get me wrong, I've had to remove some people, but for the most part, it's been the same people that I've been playing with. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else I want to do? Oh, Nia's theme. I love Nia's theme. It's so relaxing. I usually play this and listen to this when I'm like super duper depressed. Alright. I think that wraps everything up. So, sorry for the shortest stream. I know we've only been live for barely 2 hours, but the main point of my stream was that I just wanted to get all my Eversoul stuff done and update you guys on my life situation. So, again, for those of you guys, I'll give another quick TLDR right now, since I know a lot of you guys just start dropping in. But, yeah, I haven't streamed in, like, basically 2 weeks, so I'm sorry for that. But it's because a lot of stuff has been going on in my life. I've had 2 family members pass away in less than 2 weeks, and had a friend who attempted suicide, who was very much leaning on my support for the past couple months. So a lot of my free time has been spent attending to the funerals, attending to my family, and attending to my friend who is very suicidal right now. So that's why I haven't really been streaming the past 3 months, and why I haven't streamed in 2 weeks. But the funerals are over now, and we're hoping to not lose another family member so soon. So, and I'm trying to have my friends take care of my friend more as well so I can get some more time to get back into streaming. So yeah, I'm going to do my best to come back to streaming more frequently. So again, I'm sorry I've been gone for so long, but I hope you guys understand, and thank you guys so much for being here and being supportive and all that. I'm going to try to do at least maybe 2 more streams this week, no promises. I'm hoping I might do some Fellow Moon catch-up. I might continue either Somnium Files, No Sleep for Kanmei, and if they allow it, I might be streaming Chasing Collider Rider, a new gacha that's beta starting this week. So yeah, that pretty much sums up everything. So I am going to call stream there because I want to relax. I'm going to be playing some Reaper with some friends and I won't be streaming it. It'll just be a chill off-stream thing. So yeah, I just want to relax, and I never named the turn-based bike game. Yeah, Chasing Collider Rider, that's what it's called. So yeah, that is the game that I may be streaming this Friday if they allow the beta to be streamed. They haven't announced anything yet. They haven't even sent out the deets for the people that got into the test yet. All I got was an email that I've gotten in, but no details yet. I think the pre-download starts on the 11th, so hopefully we'll get some details there. Trust me, if they allow it to be streamed, I will definitely stream it. I will definitely stream if they allow it to be streamed, but that is completely up to them. I can't guarantee I'll be allowed to stream it. So, yeah. Hopefully see you guys on Friday the latest this week, if I'm allowed to stream Chasing Collider Rider. But yeah, I am going to call it there. Thank you to everyone for coming to stream. Thank you all for being understanding and listening to me. And thank you all for just chatting with me and everything. It's helped me feel a lot better. I really appreciate y'all being here. Shit's rough right now, but I will do my best to stream more and be around, but no promises. But yeah, I don't think we'll be raiding anyone. I think I just want to chill tonight. So I know I say that almost every night. I really need to get back into raiding people, I know. But I will get back into it probably when I have a more stable schedule and stuff like that. So yeah, for the time being, thank you to everyone for coming to stream, and I hope you have a good night, and hopefully see you guys again sometime this week. Bye bye everybody, have a good night!